Morning, everybody. I'm on my way to work at the moment, but I thought I would stop and make a quick video because this morning I was reading through some of the comments and some folks posted some pretty good questions. Also gave us some good topics for videos, so here I am. One of the topics or questions that I read this morning was, how is the Ukrainian war affecting those of us who are living here in Germany? I took the question to mean generally us in Germany, not me particularly. It's a little bit complicated, but it kind of goes like this. Obviously, our energy prices are going up because Russia threatened to turn off the electricity through one of the pipelines that connects Russia to Germany if Germany, supported Ukraine. Well, Germany said, well, we'll save you the trouble, we'll turn off the pipeline. So Germany voluntarily shut it down. So at this point, Germany is relying on the oil and gas production coming out of Norway. And as I understand it, there are some tankers coming over from the US with natural gas. So our energy prices are going up. Our energy is under direct threat. I'll also say that at this point, every time something goes wrong with someone's computer, the first thing they think is, oh, Russia's trying to attack the internet, or Russia's trying to shut down our energy grid. So we constantly live with this idea that we're just waiting for an attack from Russia in some way. Germany is a very strong supporter of Ukraine, as is Poland and a couple other countries, and Norway, I just mentioned them. And so Germany is providing an awful lot of equipment to the Ukraine. Now, granted, it's reserve equipment, but even our NATO reserve equipment is far superior to anything Ukraine or Russia have. So it is a big help. But we do know that by helping Ukraine, we are putting ourselves in the crosshairs of Russia. So everybody kind of knows that. Also, the last time I checked, something in the neighborhood of 500,000 Ukrainian refugees have gone into Poland, and something in the neighborhood of 1 million have come into Germany. This is putting a strain on our system. Now, it's not a strain that's going to break anything, but obviously these people are now looking for houses in a market that was already kind of tight. They're looking for jobs. Thankfully, there are plenty of jobs in Germany, so they're kind of helping the economy in that regard. So I'd say, and I will say, and I think Gus behind the camera would agree with me, that I hear Ukrainian or Russian spoken now almost every day on the bus or the train or in the shopping mall. So we're hearing Ukrainians more and more. And I don't know if I'm seeing them because they look like Germans, so how would I know? They're just blending in and doing their thing. Another effect that we're having is that Ukraine is the breadbasket of Europe, more or less. There's more wheat production that is being used in Central and Western Europe coming out of Ukraine. Obviously, Ukraine is now struggling to get their crops, whatever the terms are, crops to market or turned into flour. And that in turn has raised the prices here of food a little bit. It's noticeable. But I should also point out that there was a period toward the beginning of the war when bread was kind of hard to come by. Flour in the store was a commodity that was going up in price. Also, the oil, I'm talking about cooking oil that is produced in the Ukraine, that was scarce for a little while, but production is back online. Yeah, maybe it's, a few cents, 10 cents, 20 cents higher than it was, but it's still negligible. Let me say that on the military front for Germany is slowly and quietly beginning to mobilize the military. They are spending a massive amount of money to upgrade their equipment and hire new soldiers. They've begun recruiting new soldiers and training them. Now, this is true in Poland, Denmark, Norway, all these other places. But that is happening here also. And so we're starting to see more of a military presence in our daily lives. Yesterday, 3 separate times, we saw Eurofighter attack jets flying over the town that I live in. So we're seeing some increased activity. But generally speaking, I don't think people are living in fear. Nobody's ready to panic. So it's a good question. Is it affecting our lives? Yes. Is that effect dramatic? Not yet. But I tell you, Germany as well as Poland, who I keep referring to, we're ready. If Russia wants to bring some silliness this way, for myself, I'm speaking for me and Justin, we're ready to do our part for Germany. We've already signed up with the German Red Cross. If it becomes necessary, we'll drive ambulances or work in hospitals, whatever we need to do. We're going to do our part. So thank you for the question, and thank you for the opportunity to give an answer. If you have suggestions for videos, or if you have questions about our lives over here that we could do short video clips on, please shoot them to us. Let's see what we can do. Until next time, keep up the hope. Absolutely chase your dreams. If you're not happy with your situation, you can do something about it. It's on you. Till next time, my friends. Cheers. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you like what we do and you want to support what we do and maybe help pay off some of these legal bills, please consider becoming a Patreon supporter. You'll find the link in the description below.